Hey, you got a sec?
Sure. What's up?
Tomorrow's our big wedding planning meeting.
Wait. Oh yeah, right.
Don't tell me you forgot. It's finally hitting me that our wedding is actually happening. So, just to confirm, we're meeting at the station at 10 a.m., right?
About that,
Huh?
I just got called into work. I have to head to the office in the morning.
What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm really sorry, but I can't make it to the meeting.
You're seriously not coming to our wedding planning meeting? That's insane.
I know, but it's really urgent. I can't get out of it. Can you handle it on your own this time?
This is so frustrating. I've been looking forward to this for ages.
I was excited too, but it's work. I can't just ignore it. Plus, one of my buddies said his wife went to the first meeting alone and it turned out fine. I'm sure you'll do great on your own.
That's their situation. We're different, and I think it's important we go together. And it's weird that you suddenly have to work on a Sunday.
Trust me, I hate working on my day off too. But a really important meeting with a client popped up. And if I don't go, it could mess up our business relationship.
I guess you've got a lot on your plate.
I really don't want to miss it, but there's no way out.
All right. I'll go by myself this time, but next time you're coming with me.
Thanks. I promise I'll be there next time. I'm sorry, but I really appreciate it. We need to talk.
What's up?
Tomorrow's our second wedding planning meeting, right?
Yeah. I felt so lost the first time going alone. But this time, you'll be there with me.
I'm really sorry,
Huh?
but I can't make it to this one either.
What? Are you bailing on me again?
Come on, it's not last minute. I'm telling you the day before.
What's the excuse this time?
It's the same as last time. I've got work I just can't skip.
Are you serious? Tomorrow's meeting is super important. We're picking out the menu, selecting the music, and finalizing the seating chart. Not to mention reviewing the invitation designs. And we're supposed to see the bouquet and flower samples. We also have to go over the entire ceremony plan in detail.
I know. I'm really sorry, but I just can't make it. We're in the middle of closing a big contract, and my boss says I have to be there. I need you to decide on everything.
This is unbelievable. A wedding is something we're supposed to plan together, not something I handle alone.
I'm really sorry, but I trust your taste completely, and whatever you decide, I'm on board.
But still, I wanted you there to see the venue, taste the food, and experience it all with me.
Don't worry. I won't have any complaints about what you choose. And if there's anything we need to tweak, we'll do it at the next meeting.
I'm so disappointed. I was really looking forward to us going to the venue together this time.
I'm really bummed too. But you know, I'm prioritizing work so I can provide for us. And that's for you too.
What do you mean?
If I land this deal, my reputation at work will skyrocket. By giving my all at work and earning the trust of my boss and clients, I'll be able to give you a better life.
I guess that's true.
You work too. So you get how important it is to build good relationships, right?
Yeah, I get it.
So please, handle tomorrow's meeting for us.
Fine, but you better be there next time.
Absolutely.
I'm starting to feel really uneasy about this whole thing.
Don't worry about it. I'll be there for the third meeting, so everything will be fine.
Hey, where are you? The wedding is about to start and you're not here. Hey, what's going on? Did something happen? Did you get into an accident or something? You're okay, right? Please, just answer me. Seriously, what's happening? Your parents are worried too. If you can respond, even just one word, please say something.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Finally! I'm so glad I got through to you.
Sorry. I couldn't pick up while I was on the move. But wow, that's a lot of missed calls.
Of course. The wedding is about to start and you're not here. I was worried. Where are you? Are you stuck in traffic or something? How soon can you get here?
Yeah, about that. I'm not going to make it.
What? Did something happen?
I've decided to follow my true love.
True love? What do you mean?
I'm going to be with Jessica.
Jessica? Who is she?
So, yeah, this is goodbye for us.
Wait, what are you talking about? Today is our wedding day. You can't just bail like that.
It is what it is. Jessica's the one for me. Plus, her family is loaded. I'm marrying into that family.
You can't be serious. You need to come here right now. You can't just end things like this.
Didn't you realize?
Realize what?
I was never really into this wedding.
Not into it? So
I've been struggling with this. We had the wedding date and venue set, and we were about to officially get married. If I left you now, you'd be heartbroken. But if I went through with the wedding, I knew I'd regret it for the rest of my life.
So what? You've been cheating on me with this Jessica person? Unbelievable! How could you do this to me, your fiancé?
At first, it wasn't anything serious. We just had dinner together. But then we clicked, and I wanted to know more about her.
So you've been dating her this whole time?
Yeah. We first met at a client event. She was there and, I don't know, it was like love at first sight. The more we talked, the more I realized we were meant to be.
So that's why you kept canceling our wedding planning meetings.
Pretty much.
I'm shocked. You canceled on me 3 times. Only showed up for the final meeting. And now you're bailing on our wedding?
What can I say? Being with Jessica makes me truly happy.
So you're calling off our wedding and planning to be with her?
Actually, I already married her.
What?
I even quit my job.
What are you talking about?
Look, you'll find someone else. Be happy.
Wait.
Goodbye.
Hey, all the guests are here.
It's all on you now.
What am I supposed to tell them? That the groom found his true love and the wedding is off?
Yeah, pretty much. Sorry about that.
This isn't a joke. Please, just come here. Come on, answer me.
Hey, Sarah. How are you? It's me, Mike. I've got something I need to talk to you about.
Mike?
Oh, thank God. You didn't block me after all.
What on earth have you been doing for the past 3 years?
Well, it's a long story.
I've got a lot to say too. But do you have any idea how much trouble you caused by bailing on our wedding? Your parents had to deal with everything because you disappeared without a trace. They were so worn out. It was so painful to watch. It was really, really tough.
I'm truly sorry for all of that. That's why I wanted to reach out to you.
What?
If my parents went through that much, then I can't imagine how hard it was for you. So, I want to support you from now on.
What are you talking about? You married Jessica, didn't you? What happened to the whole thing about marrying into her family?
Well, I'm married into them, but now I'm single again.
You got divorced from Jessica?
Yeah, her parents found out I was seeing someone else too, and they were furious. They forced us to get a divorce.
I'm not surprised they were angry. You were planning to marry into their family while still planning a wedding with me.
I never thought they'd find out. But when I bailed on our wedding, someone tipped Jessica off.
If you wanted to marry Jessica so badly, why didn't you break up with me sooner?
I didn't want to hurt you, Sarah.
Well, I was hurt. You left me at the altar.
I really am sorry for that.
And how did you manage to keep it hidden for 3 years?
I cut ties with my family and relatives, and I asked them not to contact anyone.
I see.
I bet you were looking for me everywhere.
I wasn't looking for you. I didn't care anymore. It was your parents who were looking. They couldn't afford a private investigator, so they never found you. And after I sorted out the whole broken engagement, I cut off contact with your family.
Oh, so you don't know where my parents are now? I went to their house earlier, but they weren't there.
No idea. Besides, they had to sell that house to pay for all the expenses from the wedding cancellation.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, they had to move because of that.
That's why someone else lives there. I can't believe canceling the wedding cost them so much they had to sell the house.
I'm amazed that this never occurred to you.
I mean, you took all the wedding gifts, right? We had a lot of guests, so it must have been a significant amount.
Are you stupid? Of course we returned everything.
You returned them? Why?
Because there was no reason to keep them. It's common sense.
I see.
In fact, we returned them with a little extra as an apology. With money your parents provided, by the way.
What?
And there was also the alimony I received, which made it even harder for them.
Alimony? Wait a minute. We never officially got married. We were still just engaged, so why would there be alimony?
Even breaking off an engagement can require alimony.
What? I thought if we had the wedding gifts, we wouldn't owe anything, and that breaking off the engagement wouldn't be a big deal.
You're unbelievable. Do you know how much I struggled to recover from all of this? The fact that you're showing up now is just beyond belief.
That's exactly why I'm here.
What?
Sarah, thank you for waiting for me for these 3 years.
Excuse me?
I was so shocked. You've really done well for yourself. Let's get married.
What are you talking about?
I'm just so proud of you. You were just an average employee, but you've become something great. You did it all for me, right? Thank you so much.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I saw you on a local news segment the other day.
Oh, so you saw that.
Sarah, you've climbed the ranks, haven't you? You're still in your 20s and already an executive. That's incredible.
Executive?
To think you've risen so high for my sake.
Why would my success have anything to do with you?
Isn't it obvious? When I left you for Jessica, I told you her family was wealthy. So you worked hard to make yourself worthy of me in case I came back. And now you finally made it to the top. When I saw you on TV looking so successful, I cried. Right now, I'm between jobs, so I'm ready to be your stay-at-home husband and support you. Let's spend the rest of our lives together.
Do you even realize your situation?
Huh?
You betrayed me and married someone else.
I know. But I'm divorced now, and you're the only one I love. You've been working so hard these past 3 years because you wanted us to get back together, right?
Is your brain functioning properly?
What?
Or is it that you have a brain but it's completely smooth with no wrinkles?
Hey, that's just rude.
It's just, you obviously didn't pay attention to the segment.
No, I saw it clearly. I saw you with the title executive under your name, looking so successful.
I'm not an executive.
You don't need to be modest. I heard it myself. I was promoted to executive thanks to the success of product development.
I said, when I told the executive, it sparked the idea for product development.
What?
You misheard. I was on TV because I was the project leader for the featured product.
Huh?
I do have a title, but I'm just a manager right now. There's no way someone with 5 years of experience would become an executive that quickly.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
So, you're not an executive, huh? Well, even if you're just a manager, that's totally fine with me.
Huh?
Well, I mean, even as a manager, you're still on the rise, right?
Maybe.
So, I'm totally fine with that. Let's get married.
I'm going to have to decline.
Sarah, there's no need to play hard to get. You didn't block me for 3 years because you were hoping I'd propose again, right? So I'm saying yes. We can submit the marriage license today and start living together right away. Let's celebrate our bright future tonight with a passionate evening.
You're disgusting.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. You've been dying to see me, right? I'm quite the catch, you know?
Where do you get that confidence from? By the way, where are you right now?
See? I knew you wanted to see me.
So, where are you?
You know that business hotel right by the east exit of the station? I'm staying there.
All right, I'll come to pick you up in 3 hours, so be ready to check out.
3 hours? It shouldn't take that long from your place.
I've got some things to prepare.
Oh, things to prepare, huh? I'm looking forward to it.
Wait for me in the front of the hotel in 3 hours.
Okay. Sarah, what the hell is going on? You said you'd be here at the hotel entrance. So why aren't you?
Oh, looks like they've arrived. Your parents.
Why are my mom and dad here? Weren't you supposed to come get me?
Why would I come to get you?
What? You've been waiting for me all this time, haven't you? My parents are absolutely furious. I've locked myself in the hotel bathroom, so you need to come and get me. If you don't, I might never see you again.
Yeah, that's why I asked your parents to pick you up.
Why?
The reason I didn't block you all this time was because your parents asked me not to.
What? They ask you?
They were sure you'd come crawling back to me sooner or later. Knowing your personality, they thought you'd reach out to me first. So they asked me to let them know the moment you did.
But you said you weren't in contact with my family.
I wasn't, but I got in touch with them earlier today.
Hey, aren't you worried about not being able to marry me anymore?
I'm already married.
What? But your last name hasn't changed. I saw it on TV.
It has changed.
It can't be.
Maybe it was hard to notice because it's only one letter different from my maiden name, but it's definitely changed.
No way.
First, you misheard, and now you've misseen? Is your brain even functioning properly?
This can't be real. No way.
Oh, by the way, your parents found you a new job.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, it's at your Uncle Matt's company.
What? Uncle Matt?
I don't know much, but apparently, he's the one person you've always dreaded the most.
He's always been tough on me for some reason, yelling at me ever since I was a kid.
Well, great. This is your chance to get some discipline from Uncle Matt.
No way, please. Don't make me do this.
Mike tried to sneak out of the hotel, but was caught by his parents and taken to Uncle Matt's company. According to his parents, Mike had been a spoiled child who never listened to them, causing them endless trouble. However, whenever Uncle Matt, with his stern demeanor and booming voice, scolded Mike, he would quiet down immediately. This made Mike dread Uncle Matt, and as an adult, he did everything he could to avoid him. But at his parents' request, Mike and Uncle Matt were finally reunited after years apart. Now, Mike works at Uncle Matt's company, paying back the large sum of money his parents covered, while also living with and taking care of his nearly 70-year-old uncle, who has remained a lifelong bachelor. Uncle Matt has vowed not to let Mike go until he pays back every cent. And Mike is reportedly living every day in tears. Still, he should be grateful that someone is willing to lend a helping hand to someone like him.